I will not spoil if I live or die. You gotta see this for yourself. It is intense. Welcome to the Bleed Out mod demo. This is insane mod. It is based off the Hexen We All Have to Die and modeled after Doom now. I actually spoke with Peter. He is Decina's friend if you've seen his channel. He took this and definitely adjusted a little bit. Let me explain what's going on right now in this pure insanity. So, if you look at my health in the bottom corner, you will see that I'm constantly draining HP, and there's nothing really I'm doing to stop it. Well, what exactly is going on? So every 1 second, you lose 1 health point. Now, you might say, well, this is a little unbalanced, right? Not so. You actually are able to go up to 999 with this mod. And it's not like a speed run. Well, it sort of is, but at the same time, it's not, because while it is a race against the clock, you also have to race against life. Yes, if you make a mistake, if you get hurt, you will pay the consequences. As you see, if I take damage, that means that I'm losing time. If I pick up a stim pack, that means that I am getting 10 seconds of life, a megasphere, 200 seconds of life with a little bit of armor. So you have to find this balance of how fast do I go? What do I do? And still be able to stay alive. Now, the best way to play this is if you're going to do 100%, because as you see here, you have to take your time in the map, gather everything that you could possibly need, all for the 100%. Now, that's sections like this are a little nice because there is an invulnerability. Of course, not every map has that. Not every map affords the luxury of having an invuln, or actually several of them right out the gate. Some maps are easier than others, sure, because you do have a bit of a longer, I guess, power-ups, you could say, to keep you going. But of course, as you see here, the Archvile, let's go ahead and wake him up. Probably shouldn't have done that, right? So I need to hide behind here. Oh, that was very horrible. And make sure the Archviles go first. Now, the Pain Elementals are giving me some issues too. I have no more BFG left. So let's take a run back down here and clear this area out. And you can see how I'm really having to think about what I do. I don't want to leave these enemies behind because then I lose out on the 100%. But I also have 169, 168. All of my health is dwindling. I don't have much time. Now, there is a little bit of stuff I left behind here, thankfully. 200 on the cells. So let's pre-open this door here with the yellow key and then take our invuln through. This is a very tricky thing because everything that you know about Doom, clickbait as it may sound, is going to get flipped on its head because you have to be able to handle time. You know, Ultra Nightmare runs, their pressure lies in their permadeath, right? This lies in the fact of I can't mess up or I am done for. Now, I think that we should probably take out the rest of these Pain Elementals, and you really have to decide what's your priority, what's first, where are you going to go. 159 seconds, that's just what, a couple minutes, just a mere couple minutes of life. And I really have to change my ammo and figure out where's this BFG going to go. Really weakening that crowd is nice. I think I would like to use the chain gun here too. And that's the pistol. We need to bring the chain gun. Do I have the chain gun? No, I don't even remember my binds. So I see here that we're running into some enemies, and the biggest problems you run into when you're playing this mod is not the fault of the mod itself. What if you leave one thing behind? What if you leave an enemy in the background? What if you do not go for it? Look, I am taking all this damage, and I've just lost so much time on the clock off of something so simple and easy. I'm down to 75. I need to find more health, or I will perish in the next minute. Literally, in the next minute, and then I'll be dead. And I still have to get 100%, so I still have to make sure I go find everything. I'm going to make it, see, I'm going to make a change right here. This, I guess you call it a Hail Mary or whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it, but I'm making a decision to come into this section first. Rocket launchers going off, because I know with 25 seconds left, there's not much more I'm going to be able to last. I'm about to run past the Archvile. Grab the Megasphere at the very end. This is right here, the challenge. And now, being that I still have a little bit of the level left to go, the splash damage is also a huge problem. As you see, you do splash damage to yourself, you're probably not going to make it out alive. So let's go back and check the other section here and see what we could possibly have left to be told with 1 minute left on my life clock. This is intense. This is really intense. We have a lot of areas left, and I'm really going to die if I'm not careful. I have a few rockets, but we need to clear this out. Knowing that there are health packs back here, what? This is the way. Could this be the answer? Well, not if I get hit by a Revenant Fireball, it won't be. I really need to get in there and get those packs of health. That is my only lifeblood left with 30 seconds remaining. Assuming I don't get hit again, let's hide behind these things right here. I don't have time to mess around. Boom, 51, boom, 75. Now, I'm making a judgment call right now. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this decision. There's a Mancubus, there's a little bit of life back here. If I can make it, I don't think this is gonna work. I think it's over. We have 49 seconds remaining. I should have gone with the chain gun right here. Running through with the plasma. Opening the door for the health pack and the Revenant. Just a little bit of health left. We have the BFG. It is time. It is time. At least for a little bit of BFG right now. I know behind this wall and this infighting, if we can just get back in here, we find another Mancubus. I forgot about that guy. I forgot all about that guy. That's not good. There's a Berserk pack here too, which is really good though. I should have stayed at 115 seconds left on the clock. Let's go back here with this. I don't believe it. We're up to 210. Could the game be saved? I don't know. Let's figure this out here. And when we come into this room, we're going to have a bit of a problem. Wait a minute. Where is everyone? We're going to leave this door open so we can see with the light through here, okay? Now we're going to run out and make sure that everyone gets their due diligence done to them. Now, as you can see, if you play sloppy, if you are a little rusty on Classic Doom, you might want to make sure that you are up to speed and up to snuff with this one. Because as you see, there's still a handful of enemies left, and we have to go hunt them down. Thankfully, they should all be in here, but I need to make sure. We turn on all the lights, check that out. So we actually may have to go find a couple. That's not good. That's really not good. We have 190 on the health, and I don't know where these enemies are. Where are they? We have all the secrets, but we don't have all the enemies. We're missing 2 of them, and I bet they're out here in this room, right out here. 1 enemy remains, and then we must make a mad dash to the exit. Do you see how the routing comes into play here? And I bet, oh no, there's literally 1 enemy remaining between me and victory. And I have just moments to find him, and I don't know where he is. Okay, we're running around here. Let's shoot our weapons. See if, I hear him. Yeah, it's a lost soul in there. Are you serious? Okay, now we need to make a mad dash to the exit. See, I was firing my weapon strategy to make sure that he could hear me. And no, we're not going for 100% items. We're just going for kills and secrets. Can we make it to the end? This is intense. I don't know what's going to happen next. 148 kills, 7 secrets. We have finished the level. Also with 92 items, so pretty close. As you can see, this mod is very difficult if you mess up. You want to make sure that you get all the kills and secrets so you explore the whole map. And I will put a download for this in my Discord, by the way, in the announcements section. If you want to try it out, I do recommend you do. Especially fun if you play it with the randomizer. This has been Bleed Out. I'm Allstin. Check the next video here. Thank you for watching.